The essential exam in the test of life. Before answering this question, allow me to pique your interest with another question. What exists uniquely on earth that is absent in heaven? The contradiction of the Tao. Imagine you've been in heaven for an eternity, basking in love and care to the point of tedium. Yearning for a different experience, you approach God and inquire how to feel something unlike the perpetual bliss of heaven. God responds, the movement of the Tao is in contradiction. The opposite of love is hate, such as the hate felt from the murder of a loved one, the sorrow of losing wealth, or the betrayal of a spouse. To experience these feelings, you seek out your soulmates in heaven, asking who would help you play out these roles. For the part of financial ruin, a small scammer from northern Myanmar volunteers as a fraudster, while your neighbor Wang agrees to play the seducer of your wife. However, finding someone to enact the role of a murderer proved challenging. The severe nature of this role made many of your close friends shake their heads in retreat. In desperation, you turn to your brother, little Shandilan, who agrees to help but cautions, "Remember our brotherly bond and do not get too absorbed in the role." He then descends to Earth, arriving in Japan. To this day, the Mask Museum in Heaven showcases various theatrical masks, except for one named Iris Chang, the author of The Rape of Nanking. It is believed that she became so engrossed in her role that she is yet to detach from the human drama. Life as a learning process. Life is a journey of learning and cultivation. We must recognize that everything happening to us is a play. During our final exam, we must choose to forgive and forget all hatred to graduate and ascend to heaven. If we cannot achieve this, we must repeat the course known as reincarnation. The Long Spoon's Kitchen. Both in heaven and on earth, there are scenes of people dining with long utensils. In the West, it's called the Long Spoon Restaurant. In the East, the Long Chopsticks Kitchen. Here, people use long chopsticks to pick food from the center of a round table. In heaven, they feed each other, while on earth, they grab food for themselves. The abandoned mother and children. Let's now turn to a scene at a station where a woman, abandoned by her cruel husband, is struggling with her 3 children, heading back to inherit a barren Eden and care for her aging parents. Seeing this, God says, "I want to help this woman." His gaze falls upon you, and you instinctively guard your pocket, fearing he might notice the 500 yuan bills inside. "Don't look at me," you say. "I have my own family, mortgage and car loan to worry about." God then poses a question. How can we allow this mother and her 3 children, along with a kind-hearted stranger, to experience the profound joy of heaven rather than the fleeting happiness of earth? It seems you missed the chance, but fortunately a small sweet potato passed the test. To learn who this person is, stay tuned for the next chapter. Conclusion. The essential exam in the test of life involves understanding and embodying the principle of contradiction in the Tao, experiencing and overcoming negative emotions to truly appreciate love and joy. Life is a stage where we must learn to forgive and forget, to transcend earthly challenges and ascend to a state of eternal happiness. By recognizing the interconnectedness of our experiences and the importance of mutual support, we can transform our lives and those around us, moving closer to the ultimate goal of enlightenment and harmony.